Good evening, friends. Welcome to CNS Viewpoint. Today, we are back again at 5 p.m. India time with our thoughts on some interesting news we read today which made us think. And the news today we have for you is from the Times of India. Senior journalist Reema Nagarajan authored it. And it basically made us think because, when the vaccination began in the country, in India, on January 16, January 16, 2021, the frontline workers, healthcare workers, and frontline workers were among the priority groups, group to who should have received the vaccine first. There were a lot of emphasis from the government and agencies to encourage healthcare workers and frontline workers to, among others, to get the vaccine, to get the full dose of vaccine, and rightly so. But Reema's news in Times of India makes me think that we should have done much better. The issues of vaccine hesitancy, the issues of vaccine stock out, there are so many other issues which have been cropping up, which could have impacted why people have maybe reluctant to go, if at all, to for the first dose or second dose. And Reema's news says that one out of every 5 healthcare workers in the country, in India, and almost a quarter of frontline workers in the country did not receive the second dose. So imagine 1 out of 5 healthcare workers in the country and almost a quarter of frontline workers have not received both doses of the vaccine or the second dose of the vaccine. This is very, very alarming. Unless we vaccinate a significant number of our population in a very limited time frame, and vaccinate with vaccines that work, that are effective, that are WHO approved, it is very difficult and this has to happen globally, not just in rich countries or rich communities, but all across, equitably. Unless we do that, we will lose the chance, the hope that vaccines can impact the COVID pandemic. If we want to make COVID history, we have to ensure equitable rollout of vaccines and everywhere on the planet. So the Reema's story is another, reality check that despite so much of advertising and pressure and health promotion, there's a big, part which is lacking, and that we have to honestly, agree and accept that, so that we can address it effectively. So just for the records, out of so in the first dose of the vaccines, around 1 crore 3 lakh healthcare workers in India got the first dose of the vaccine, but only 84 lakhs got the second shot. So 1 out of 5 skipped the second dose. We don't know the reasons, but this is the data. And out of frontline workers, 1 crore 83 lakhs got the first dose, and out of 1 crore 83 lakh, 1 crore 32 lakhs only got the second dose. So this is also very, very alarming. Almost a quarter skipping the second dose. In Uttar Pradesh, 96.6% of healthcare workers got the first shot, but only 77% got the second shot. Also in Uttar Pradesh, 98.7% frontline workers got first shot, but only 66% got the second shot. Himachal Pradesh, which is often complimented by authorities for its maximum coverage or huge coverage in terms of COVID prevention, reported lowest coverage of vaccines if you look at frontline workers, and that is 38%. So friends, we really need to do a lot more to ensure that vaccination is way more than it is currently. We have to ensure not only people receive first dose, but also the second dose. And for this we need honesty. We don't need fear. We don't need they will. We don't need to police these. We don't need to militarize these. We don't need a dictatorial type of, um, you know, healthcare policies where people are forced to take vaccine, but rather people should be made fully aware and they should walk in. So the government has to, and the agencies have to be very honest here in accepting why, if there is any, then why is there institutional mistrust, or what are the reasons for which I also don't know. We just speculating. But why have 1 out of every 5 healthcare workers, and why have 1/4 of frontline workers skipped the second dose? What happened? Unless we genuinely understand these reasons, we may not be able to fully address the kind of barriers which may be there in which are barriers, which are not letting people access existing services. So let us hope that vaccine rollout becomes more equitable. It is extremely inequitable, and not just in our country but also worldwide. That is even more concerning and appalling situation if you look at the way the rich nations like Singapore has vaccinated over 80% of its population is fully vaccinated. Countries like Uruguay, Chile, 70%, more than 70% of their population is fully vaccinated. Rich countries in Europe, rich America, Canada, fully more than half of their population is fully vaccinated, varying degrees, but more than half for sure. So this is a very high level of vaccination in so many rich nations and high income nations. But if you look at low and middle income countries, the vaccination rates are really lagging behind. In India, it is okay. Like it is almost like 7 months now, 7-8 months since we began the vaccination rollout. We should have vaccinated 70%, but right now I think we are like 10% or more fully vaccinated. So we really need to buck up. The pace has to buck up. The pace has to become more equitable also. That is also very, very important. The reach has to become more equitable. And let us hope that COVID becomes history soon, and vaccine work and vaccine rollout is more equitable. With this hope, I'll conclude today's CNS Viewpoint. And tomorrow again at 5 p.m. India time, we will be back with our thoughts and views and perspectives on some other issue which we would like to share with you. So see you tomorrow 5 p.m. India time. Bye till then. Stay safe, stay happy, stay well.